from the studio. All you see is embroidery machines in the background. Holla at your boy, holla at your Rob Roy, back at it again. Thumbs up the video. Let's get into some good stuff. Alright guys, let's see what I got my man, I'm really slacking on my hair videos. Slacking. But let's get into it. I got somebody that just dropped a comment, and I told you guys, you drop a comment, I drop videos. It works like that. You know? Let me see if they tune in. I'll wait a couple seconds. This one is for you. Hope that thumbnail hits. If you having troubles, I got cap problems, embroidery not one, but Alright, here we go. All these myths and things, I tell you, because people will tell you anything, come to me. Don't go to nobody else. Y'all want to be great? Come to this channel. Alright? No, I'm not sponsored by Coca-Cola. Or anybody else, but for that matter, but myself. Yeah, I suppose it came in earlier. Sorry for the little delay, because I suppose it came in earlier, but I lost my keys. Well, I lost my wallet, so I was looking around for my wallet. I had to find my keys first to get my wallet, so you know how that goes, because my wallet would end up being in my car. Sometimes when I purchase things, I drop my wallet in my car, so I don't know, it's just a habit. I get in there and it's like, I wonder who else do that. If you do that, put that in comments. If you get in your car, you just throw your wallet like this. Or if I buy something, I'm in the driveway, I go, food. Alright. I don't know if you're coming in, but this video's just for you anyway. Alright, so the problem is a lot of people having with these caps. It's not the cap at all. Or it could be the cap. Breaking edge needles. But most of the time it's the digitizing. See that? It's a lot of, it's like a test cap. I keep a bunch of test caps, as you can see. I got like 20 test caps now. Which I suggest y'all all do. Keep a test cap around. You don't gotta keep as many as I got. But these are all mess ups. Even this is a little mess up. So I'll keep a test cap around. So if I want to first, if I'm not sure of I'm not sure the outline, or I want to see what it looks like, or if I'm having troubles, you know, instead of wasting cap after cap, I just run through this cap 3 or 4 times. All right, that's tip number 1. Keep your messed up cap around. All right, stop running through all your caps. You see, I got too many messed up caps. Like this one, just did that little bit, and then that's it. You know. Secondly, subscribe to the channel, because I know a lot of you guys do not listen to that part. Subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, and also thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. If y'all watching these videos, thumbs up. Go through all my videos and thumbs them all up. That helps the channel grow, and that helps people that, like you, that have these same questions. You help out. It's like me helping out you, and you help out. The only thing you need to do to help out somebody else is just hit the like, and then somebody else like you will see the video. You know. So, all right. That's the first one. Keep test caps around. All right, guys. Keep blank messed up caps. All right, because like you see this, it doesn't matter if the stitching goes over. I just want to see maybe an outline of it, or I want to see what is the problem that keeps hitting. If you know, if I messed up a cap, I don't want to mess up 2 cap, another cap, run another cap by it, run another cap behind it, and just mess up 2 cap. So I'll be like, I messed up 1 cap. Let me go get one of my mess ups, and I'll just run that through and see what that does. You know, I'm not, so I can see like, all right, what's messing up right there, or this letter is messing up. Which leads me right to the main problem of most problems of breaking needles. First of all, is the digitation. Um, yeah, all right, I got y'all. Yeah. So if you want to find out a digitizer, you're gonna have to go to my website. All right. We gotta work something out. Maybe I can start going through me, and I'll just pay the digitizer and send it so you could work out if y'all need digitizing. If anybody needs digitizing, go to my website, l1co.com. Send me a message and start sending me the things, and I'll just send them to them. I won't even make nothing off of it. I'll just so we can work together. I could have I can send it to them. I'll get it digitized for you, and I'll get it back to you. All right, digitizing, capsize. Maybe I'll put a little link on the capsize digitizing. Um, so ain't like I'm gonna make nothing off, but it's gonna take a couple of days. So digitize, sometimes it take 1 to 2 days. That's it. So it's quick. It comes back quick. But don't be like, oh, is it back? Is it back? Is it back? Is it back? So it's a 1 to 2 day process. Yeah, so I can just help y'all guys out directly. Because I already trialed and error, and I know how to get on a butt if something's wrong. If something's wrong, I know how to get on a butt. Like, all right, but I got good digitizers that work through me. Whatever, we'll figure it out. But also, like I said, I'm always trying to help somebody out. But this is how digitizing. I know people want to do it themselves, and that's why I don't even do it, because it takes too much time to digitize. For me to digitize a cap, it would take me probably 30 minutes to an hour, right? I don't have 30 minutes to an hour a day to digitize every time. Maybe 2 hours. I don't know how long it takes to digitize because I only did it a couple times. And I was realizing this is taking too damn long. All right? But that's when I had nothing to do. I didn't have a bunch of orders, That's when I saw I had nothing but time to do that. So that's why I was digitizing my damn self. So I was like, let me learn it. But now I'm like, man, I don't have enough. At least when I hire out, it's like I got another person doing work with me. Like I got a team of me and somebody else that I'm doing everything. So I need another team with my marketing and a social media team. So, but yeah. So this is how it's supposed to digitize, right? For you guys that's digitizing on your own, it's supposed to go bottom first, then up, then you can go left to right. That's how I think they go. So it usually goes bottom left to right, then it goes up from there. All right, that's how digitizing goes on a hat. So bottom left, I don't know if it's left or right for you guys seeing it. So bottom left to the right, so it goes like this. It starts off here and it goes this way. And then it goes from the bottom to up. All right? Like even sometimes I gotta tell them to put it in the right order, so they'll still go bottom left, but it's just sometimes I want the outline done first. I don't think that really much matters. If the outline is done first or the inside is done first, my preference is I like the outline of things done first. Just because sometimes I do patches, I'll do a patch on a hat, so I wanted the outline of it done first. Applique. I want that applique. Oh yeah, so curved brims versus these. So I just seen that you use Yupoong. That's all I use is Yupoong. I'm using so many Yupoong that I'm gonna start probably branding my own company, but it's gonna be a Yupoong hat. I'm gonna call it. It's gonna be limited exclusive hat, but it's gonna be all the things I like from the Yupoongs. All right, so it's gonna be my hat. So if y'all guys need hats, it's gonna be my hat. I'm gonna start selling blanks too, so it's gonna be my thing, but it's gonna be everything I like from Yupoong. Maybe I gotta see what other hats I like out there. I just like these hats personally, So I like the quality of Yupoong hats. So I want to just brand my own hats. But they're gonna be just structured, just as good as quality as Yupoong's, but they're gonna be limited exclusive caps. I'll try to keep them around the same price and everything. So, but I just want to brand my own thing. So I'm just gonna take the caps that I like personally, that other people are doing, and and then brand them with mine. You know what I mean? Because every company, that's all they kind of do anyway. If they see something they like, so I like these hats, like Yupoong hats. So there's some other companies I like their hats too. So I'm gonna probably just brand them all. I gotta figure out names for them and everything. But yeah, so I'm gonna take I'm gonna take probably 5 or 6 hats styles that I like and just brand them from my company, and then so you guys could probably purchase some Waupun or also guys put in the comments which caps you like. A lot of people like Richardson. I don't really like Richardson caps, but you know, I mean not personally, but if y'all like them to sell, yeah. I really like Waupun hats. The only ones because they're cheaper, so but they still good quality. And then I didn't even know nothing about Waupun hats until somebody told me like, man, no, they're pretty good hats. I was like, oh, okay. So then I looked into them. I'm also going with I think it's Otto. So I'm getting some Otto hats. It's Otto. I think it's Otto, but it's with an O. So Otto hats, I'm getting some of those in. So I'm gonna see if I like those as well, because they are made exactly like these Waupun hats, but some people say they're a little bit bigger. So I might get into those as well. But coming soon, still start branding my own hats. So if y'all guys looking for supplies of hats, let me know because I don't mind. I would like to work together with a lot of you guys. But yeah, that's my future. But before that future, I'm trying to get more machines so I can do it. So I can run it. I can run it perfectly. Um, yeah. So I almost forgot one more part. Needles. The needles you need. You're gonna tell you all these things. Like what needles you need. Blah blah blah. You need thicker needle. Blah blah. The only needle you need for embroidery. Here we go. Is the 80-12 needle. All my embroidery I only use that needle. Alright, so if it's breaking, it's not the needle, guys. I don't think, to tell you the truth, I embroidered a lot of stuff, a lot of different materials and things. I don't think that the needle really makes that much a difference. Only because the speed and velocity that is going through, you know, usually it comes to the digitizing, the speed that you're, the digitizing, first of all, digitizing will break your needles. If it's the wrong digitizing, you're going to be breaking needles left and right and can't figure it out. If you don't hoop that hat correctly, you're going to be breaking needles. Because it comes down to that too. A lot of people, I didn't really learn. I was doing hats probably a few months before I even learned how to hoop them correctly. A few months. So, I mean, so I was already doing hats. And this guy, I was like, man, why can't I get it lower? Like, I want to get it lower. He was like, you're not hooping the hats correctly. Oh. That might be it. And also, I hated doing hats, so. You know, I think it was just so, I'm so new, like, even like, I'd be scared to use the newer machines I got. You know, I'm comfortable with the older for me because I got it first, but the smaller machines, I'm so comfortable with them because I had it so much and I used them so many more times. Like that one in the back right there. But yeah, so guys, y'all want some good digitizing? I ain't gonna make sure they see. Another thing is like I do so much digitizing with these guys, I know they're gonna handle you correctly. So if you're only doing 1 or 2 digitizing jobs, you know you're not doing it like every day. I'm like probably getting 5 to 10 different jobs to do, so they know that I'm you know they basically know that I'm a heavy player. Well, not a heavy, but a bigger player than most people. So they're gonna make sure they do my jobs correctly. That's why I said go through me. No, I'll make sure they get digitized correctly. We'll figure it out. I might put a link up or something. Maybe it be $6, $5.50 to $6. I got to see what it is because I don't get charged a fee for my for my things. I don't want to take a loss, but I also want to help you out. So, but I know if it goes through me, they're gonna make sure that you get good digitizing. So yeah, I probably put that link up. Um, put cap digitizing. And also, guys, and it's another thing when you digitizing, you only get this much of room. You see, right, basically between this white right here is all your top and bottom that you're gonna get good digitizing in. Yeah, so about that much space. So you see all these other caps. I know you probably see other people caps and things, like how they putting it together and stuff. What's going on, guys? It's not a machine doing those. They are um, taking this brim off, embroidering it, and then attaching the brim. So don't get confused at other hats. You might see somebody else hat, and you like, what's going on? Why is it all the way down here? You know I could get down there too, but why are they embroidering is all the way down here and stuff? Because some people are ordering off, they're getting this stuff embroidery, and then the brim is getting attached later. So it ain't the same thing. Plus, I'm not a factory here, so I'm not gonna attach and retouch caps. I'm just gonna work from this space up into that space. You know, I'm just gonna work as many orders as I can. And then one day I'll be hiring out. So we'll just do that. I'll hire out and I'll just use these for research and development. You know, if I want to develop a new cap or I want to just do a quick drop like that, you know, you just start doing that stuff. Yeah, I don't know if I covered everything, but just the needles are 80-12. 80-12 is the needle that you need. If it's breaking, it's not the needle. The needle, I think the needle only matters like I seen the person that messaged me. You told me that went to a bigger needle. You do not need to go to a bigger needle. Like you said, it's gonna put holes. It's gonna put bigger holes in your cap. And I'm using these acrylic caps. These whatever they made out of. What are they made out of? Polyester and cotton from Bangladesh. You know, I'm gonna pivot to something else. Like I sold a hat right to somebody. It was like, that's a cheap hat for Bangladesh. I don't think if they have anything about caps, 95. I'm gonna say 95% of the caps in America come from China and Bangladesh. I mean, together, they gotta be 95% of caps come from China and Bangladesh. You might see a Taiwan hat in there once in a while. But most of all the caps, because all the big cap companies are using China and Bangladesh. So that's 95% of the caps that's coming in. I'm using it because they do a good quality job. Bangladesh. I'll use a China cap too, but I don't know. And then also, guys, if y'all know any other good caps that I'm not using, so we can help each other out, please put it in the comments. And then I got my vest on, so I can keep my stuff close to me. When I don't have this, I end up laying it around and I'm looking for it. I have too many machines to be cutting time. But I wanted to give you this video and hope this helps you. If you have any other questions, please comment down below, because I had them same questions when I started. That's why I want to make a video for it. I had them same questions about needles, caps, what works, what do you need. And I used to try to get different size needles and think, I'll just punch bigger holes. No, it's just gonna ruin your caps. All right, you don't need to do that. And whoever says you do, they're not having as many machines as me, and they're not doing caps on a regular like me. Right, I'm doing so many caps a day, so I know what's going on. All right. Actually, if you can find a smaller needle, like you said, because it's gonna poke the holes. You just gotta find the right thread, but just keep it at 80-12. All right, 80-12. And then I found out myself. I just learned this from going around that 80-12 is not really what it is. 80 is the size of a needle, and 12 is the size of a needle. But sometimes some places they call it 12 size needle. The needle size is 12, and in some places they call it an 80 size needle. So that's what happened. Is that it's called 80-12. Like all those, it's basically two sizes, but they both means the same thing. I had to learn that myself. I'm like, so what does the 80 side mean? You know, it's like, no, that's just the size of the needle, just like 12 is the size of the needle. So they put 80-12. So it's basically two sizes on one thing. You learn something? You can learn something too. I'm gonna get back to my scheduled program, guys. But thumbs up the video. Just give. I'm gonna drop more videos. I got plenty of videos to drop. I don't got the time to do them. But I'm thinking that all you guys that subscribe, all people with questions that I'm getting right. Yeah, you know, and we doing this together. So let's get into it. Subscribe to the videos.